Hello and welcome to the next installment of the Quad Life. There are a lot of things that quadriplegics and those with different disabilities like to do just for fun. And it may be a bit limited for some, but there are still quite a few different possibilities out there. Like, there are things like sit skiing, during snow for people that like to get out in the winter. Not me. And others that also do sit water skiing and other adaptive sports like that. And people like me that like more calmer activities, there are options as well. When I was a kid, I liked to do toy farm machineries, and I played with them with my mouse stick. And I also collected Ertl trucks and was kind of in competition with my grandfather. But the main thing I like to do are trains. Now, during the summer, when it's nice, I like to get out by the tracks and watch trains go by like this. However, that doesn't work in the winter and like early spring. So, therefore, the other option that I can do is model trains. So, let's go down and see what that looks like. So, we are now on location in the basement. And this is the power controls to our train layout. So, if you look, we have different trains and a pink paradise here. And this is an older controller here, but it does the work we need. So, I can turn it on. And these round knobs here, I can put my stick around them and move it around a little bit. Or I can go on the outside and start playing trains. So then they we go around the track and can have fun playing trains and move them all around. Now, playing with trains is all fun, but part of model railroading is modeling. So you can get kits that you put together or ones that are already completely finished. And we've gotten both of them, but when I watch kits getting put together, it's mainly just a spectator sport. So what I like to do is to get a little stick on, or hands on, is to help by putting some of the cars on the tracks. So this is how I do that. So getting cars on the track takes quite a bit of practice with a mouse stick, but it can be done if you want to do it. And of course, some cars are easier than others. So this here is what's called a center beam flat car. There's a beam running down the middle and it carries wood loads, as you can see. However, in the model version, it has very handy stick size holes in it that I can pick things up with. So this is a bit heavy for me, but I'll try to show you how I can get it on. So do one half and try to get the wheels on. Slide it forward and get the other half. And it's nicely on. Now, more of a challenge are ones like this. Grain cars. But with these, they do have places that I can still grab on the ends. So let's give this one a try too. One trick that I like is to turn it on its side carefully and then pull it closer in. Then I can set it up and you can see now it's already close to being on. So I got that in. Now I'll move a bit to get the other end. Gets to be tight quarters. Now that's on as well. So that's how I do those types of cars. They're pretty easy, and other things like, say, passenger cars I can do pretty well. But ones like box cars and that kind of thing are much more of a challenge, but hey, challenges aren't bad. But the biggest challenge is finding time to do hobbies. My dad and I both like doing model railroading, but we have a little bit different interests. He likes older era equipment, like in the 50s when steam and diesel were both running, and I like all modern things, so the same trains you would see on the tracks today, I want to model as well. So that always gets some debate among us. But also time-wise, he works 50 or more hours a week and don't have a lot of time to come down here and work on this. Also, I have very limited time that I can be in my chair, and we don't usually take time to be down here. In fact, to get this video done, we took a couple days to get track clean and stuff, so it'll be working again, because we have not had the opportunity to work down here for quite a while. But that is what you can do as quadriplegic. You can still participate in hobbies and enjoy them in different ways. But let me know in the comments below of things that you might like to do. Say stamp collecting, coin collecting, or maybe even like remote control vehicles. There's an endless variety. But that's it for this week. I'll talk to you next time on the Quad Life, and until then, God bless.